There is something about caregivers that when they come together, you can feel the love. And it is a place where everyone is welcomed, no matter where in the world you come from. This union builds on the power of 400,000 workers so that we can build power in our communities. And we are about holding those who are in power accountable to creating a world that is built for people that look like us.
I'm so proud of what our members, the leaders of SEIU 2015, what we've all been able to accomplish. California was the first state to pass a $15 an hour minimum wage. It was because of the work of our members and long-term care workers that made that happen.
The union is where we have our voice and our power. And without that, none of the improvements and the changes and the things that long-term providers need in their lives would be awarded them. This fight is real, strong. Becoming a part of the union, of this union particularly, made me realize, and it brought to light the things that we need to fight for. And without this union, I wouldn't have had that voice. This is a job that's going to be required forever. And we want to be sure that we continue to fight to be able to have caregivers treated the way that they should be. So it's important that we elevate this job of home care providers, that we are able to have good wages, good benefits, good health benefits, retirement plan, and the training that our union provides us allows us to be able to learn the right way to lift someone. It's important that we provide whatever it is that we do with compassion.
One of the things we hear a lot is that it is an isolating space. And one of the things about our union that's really wonderful is it becomes a place for people to find connection. People describe the union as their second family.
The union became my home because of what the union stands for and what we're doing for working people. 23 years ago, the work that home care workers do and long-term care workers wasn't recognized as real work.
My consumer is 84, so I do take care of her too. When you're a strong activist, your consumer is just as important as your union is. Because one thing with the union I want to clarify, your consumer come first with anything. I love my union because I love what they fight for. We don't just only fight for home care. We fight for people's rights. We fight to make sure that their job are not mistreating them.
Our justice agenda is worker and economic justice. It's how do we make sure we have family-sustaining wages, benefits like retirement security, that we have a long-term care program that works to meet the needs of all of those who depend on it.
I want members to know that their union is made up of people just like them. And they know that they deserve more dignity, respect, better working conditions.
One of the most beautiful things of organizing is when you see someone who's supposed to have no power become fearless.
I am also a proud leader in my union, Local 2015.
And in the union, there's nothing that we can't change.
So it's very important that we are involved politically and be sure that we get the elected officials in office that supports the needs of home care providers.
If a member wants to get active, connect with us. This is your union, and we want you to be able to participate in whatever way you choose. I want the world to know that this is 2015's moment. The members of 2015 are a part of a union that will do everything we possibly can to help them realize their power, to use it to realize their hopes and their dreams.
And you should want to be part of making history with us, because that's what we do. We make history together.
Join us.
加入我们吧.
Únase a nosotros.
Join us.
뭉쳐주세요.